Hello everyone, my name is Mr. Bullet on Fire 12 and welcome back to some more Advanced Warfare. And for the next Entering Prestige video, finally hit top rank for the Grandmaster Prestige level 2, and now it's time to move on to Grandmaster Prestige level 3. And as always, we're going to do the showing my classes for this Prestige, and then we'll show off the stats, and then we'll do the actual Entering Prestige part. So let's continue on with the classes I use this Prestige. I apologise if I end up coughing quite a bit during this video. I've only just recovered from an illness. Luckily it didn't affect videos for last week, but I'm sorry if I do end up coughing a little bit. Unfortunately, this cough will not go away, but no matter, I'm going to just continue on with the video. So this is my AK-12 and TAC-19 class. As you can see, I finally got Diamond. It was pretty inevitable that I was going to end up getting it this Prestige, and I did. I finally got all the long shots. I've been using it with low profile, fast hands, scavenger, with the EXO trophy system, using a red dot on it, and for the TAC-19 I've used the laser sight and the extended mags. We've also got the UAV customised as well as the system hacks customised. Remember that Advanced Warfare video where I did the will I ever get a DNA bomb? This is the sort of class I was running for this Prestige to see if I end up getting it. Still not luck with that, unfortunately, but you know. Sometimes you get the good streaks, and wasn't able to perfect one just yet, but maybe one day. This is my KF5 class with the foregrip, with advanced rifling as well. The PDW iron there is my secondary. Using the EXO mute device with hardwired, fast hands, and overcharged. I'm really sorry about the coughing. Like 3 random sets of perks. Never really used all 3 of them together, but obviously, you know, I'm just trying to complete as many challenges as possible. That's why I got EXO mute device back on there, and it's not really an EXO ability used that much, but you know, I'm trying to get the challenges complete. Hop on a frag grenade there. We've been using it with the UAV. System hack and the Warbird, trying to get the Warbird challenge back now. Let's see what we've got here. We've got my MP11 Goliath class, suppressor with the parabolic microphone, low profile, blind eye, toughness. Pretty good sets of birds with this class. I'm also using 2 abilities, trophy system and the X-Ping. Still working on both of these to get the player cards for them, but you know, both very good abilities. I'd say trophy system is probably my favourite EXO ability in this game. UAV with the system hack and the Paladin. I've completed the Paladin score streak now, so that's good. Got the highest one out of the way. EM1 Sweet Dreams. I said I would end up using the EM1 again, and I did. I'll probably end up using it a little bit more as well. Let's see. This one comes equipped with the target enhancer, but then I whack on a foregrip as well. Lightweight with flak jacket, blind eye, and toughness. Been using the EXO cloak again, hopefully going to get the player card for that, because I've never had that one before. Also got a frag grenade on there. Been using that with both customised UAV and care package. I'm also using the Warbird. I'd say that that's probably the next sort of score streak I'm going to aim for to get the challenge back to complete. But the only other ones that I need player cards for are the Missile Strike and the Vulcan, so I'll probably be using them for quite a bit as well. And there it is, the Speakeasy. The gun that just literally melts people, this gun. Obviously it comes with extended mags and it's got advanced rifling on it. got it with overcharged, blind eye fast hands, toughness and blast suppressor, and I'm using the EXO pig ability on it. Got UAV with the system hack and the Paladin on it. Like I said, the Paladin score streak, I finished it. So I don't really necessarily need to run that anymore. The Ohm class, still using it without no perks and attachments. I'm still getting there. So once again, I'll just end up using it again for another Prestige with no perks, no attachments until I finally get there. I'd say the attachments challenge for the gold camo is getting closer than the gold five would be. You know, I'll get there one day. And for the most part, I was using it with just everything for score streaks, customized with UAV, care package, and the remote turret. Probably won't use the remote turret again for a bit because I've completed that challenge back again, so I won't need to use that again. With the EXO ping and the EXO overcloak. I'm also using it with my favourite pistol in this game, the MP443 Crack 1 Wood. We've got here the Pytech Exploit, using it with a red dot, the S12 Tiger Blood. S12 S12 Tiger Blood's got the extended mags on there with lightweight, fast hands, toughness, exo trophy system, UAV customised with the missile strikes and the warbird. I'm not sure which S12 I prefer. They've both got insane fire rates, but I think maybe the Whirlwind is a little more manageable than Tiger Blood, because the Tiger Blood, even though it's got one extra fire rate increase, it's insane how quickly it shoots this gun. So I don't know. I think maybe I prefer the Whirlwind just a little bit more, but they're both pretty good. I'm happy I've ended up going both of them anyway. This is my Obsidian Steed. I think this is the next assault rifle I'm going to be working on to get Diamond. Need to get it, using it, and using it with the foregrip and the quick draw. Flat jacket, blind eye, hardwired, and hardline, UAV, missile strike, and the Goliath. I'm also using it with the Mayhem launcher, the Malice variant. I've got it down here. The SAC 3 Blood and Gory. This is a new elite that I got this prestige. Been using the SAC 3s again. Advanced rifling with extended mags, and using it with my Stinger class for shooting down airport with the blind eye challenge. Perks are low profile, blind eye, hardwired, and toughness. Using it with the customised UAV, the remote turret, and the care package. Same as before. Probably going to not use the remote turret for a bit now, since it's fully completed the score streak challenge for that. The final class I've been using this prestige was the 84 gigawatt with the red dot sight, quick draw, and again with my favourite secondary, the MP443 Grank 1 wood. Low profile, overcharged, fast hands, hardwired. Exo ability was the trophy system. It's a great ability, that. And we've got the customised UAV, missile strikes, and the Vulcan. Obviously both of them. It does surprise me that not a lot of people customise the Vulcan, because there's a score streak that really just doesn't last very long. And, you know, just putting it with the extra burst and extra time, it makes it last and makes it a bit more useful. And it does surprise me that not many people do that. I mean, yes, it does make the score to earn it quite high, but it just makes it way more useful. So those were the classes I was using for this particular prestige. Who knows what end up classes I'll end up using next prestige. Not too sure yet, but anyway, let's move on to the combat record and showing the stats, and hopefully this time I won't forget anything, because for the past 2 times of doing these prestige videos I've forgotten to at least mention one of these things. So here we go, let's try not to forget anything. So time in combat, we've had 8 days, 16 hours and 12 minutes. Sorry for the coughing, I really am sorry about this. It was a bit of a fear that I knew that, you know, if I'm going to hit it tonight, I want to record it tonight, but I'm sorry, I really am sorry for the coughing. Hopefully this cough goes away soon, so I want to get rid of this illness ASAP. So that's my time in combat. Kills, we've had 26,228. We've had 874 wins. We've had 4,465,075 score. KD's gone up to a 1.20, which is quite surprising. I haven't really been paying attention to my KD too much, but it's quite nice. It's gone up to that sort of score, so I'm happy about that. And win-loss is a 1.16. Happy with that as well, you know. I don't really worry too much about my stats, but you know, it's nice that they're up there like that. And I've got a 357.41 score per minute. So we're going to add 2 game modes. Domination, of course, is still always going to remain top. Team Deathmatch, that's still stayed the same. Affected, I might place a bit more affected once I'm ready to prestige. You know, when I'm leveling up on this next prestige, maybe I'll play a few more affected, but I'm still going to keep playing it every so often. Search and Destroy. I don't think I played any Search on this prestige this time. Got confirmed, I think that's been the same. Hardpoint, I've been playing quite a bit more of Hardpoint. I had to do a challenge in a hardboard game. And I just stayed playing Hardpoint for a bit, just to try to mix it up a little bit. Uplink, it's still the same really. Capture the Flag, a little bit the same as well. I think I was playing that earlier today actually in a mosh pit for a challenge as well. Momentum, that's probably still the same. Gun game's still the same as well. Maybe I should play more gun game. I don't know why I don't play that much gun game. Maybe I should do that. Free for all, probably never touch really, and Search and Rescue, that hasn't been won any yet. So that's the game modes. Alright, so, But quick. Weapons. Now we've got, of course, the AK-12 still at the top there. 2,400 and 36. I'll probably stop using it, I think, for a bit now, seeing as this gun has finally been achieved the diamond camo. So I'll probably start using other assault rifles to try and get them up to diamond. Like I said, with like the Bout 27, I think that's probably my next one to get to diamond. MP11 down here in second place. Then underneath it is the KF5, ASM1 following behind it, the SN6. I've got the other SN6 Elite. I got that this Prestige the third, SN6 the third. So I think during Grandmaster Prestige level 3, when I do get to, I think it's level 24, this gun is unlocked, and I'm not going to use a permanent unlock on it because 24 is not that far away and I could easily get back there. I'll definitely be using the SN6 the third because I've been using the money for like the longest part. It's a good variant, the money, but I want to see what the third variant is like. I think it's been a pretty good variant. About 27, yep. Probably still keep using that just to finally get the diamond for that. So I think there's only 2 more challenges left. I think it's just basically like with most of these weapons for assault rifles, the long shots are the ones I'm gonna have to obviously keep grinding out. But if I get like a map like Instinct, that map is perfect for long shots. But I think, yeah, the ARX is another gun I want to keep using again because I've got the whole puncher variant, so I want to try that out as well because that's got a bit of a damage increase on it. HBR, another assault rifle, I'll probably hop on this next Prestige as well. AE4, yeah, I've been using that quite a lot. Ooh, I've almost got 1,000 kills the AE4. Ooh, I might have to maybe use that again just so I can get that up into the 1000s as well. IMR, I didn't use that at all this time, neither of the AMR9 either. The melee, not this time, I don't think. No, I've been using other guns. SAC-3, yeah, I've been using them obviously more, since I've got the Blood and Gory variants. EM1, been using a lot more as well. The Bulldog, I actually haven't used the Bulldog for a bit. I guess I've just been so used to using the the S12s. Seeing as I've got both of them, I've just been using them a lot more. And I think I need to finish the S12 challenge because that's the only shotgun that I have not got a player card for. I've got both the Bulldog and TAC 19 player cards. There's the Pytech, the TAC 19 is falling underneath it. Ohm will still keep going up because I need to do those no posts, no attachments. The MK14, the S12s right there, XMGs, the M1 Irons, the EPM3, the PDW, Atlas 45. Then my favourite pistol, the MP44 3 crack, RW1, combat knife, Moors, and the Moors has actually gone up a few times because there was a challenge I actually had to use the Moors for, and it was amazing, isn't it? Because I said both those times I'm not ever going to equip this gun on a class, but because I needed it for a challenge, for a supply drop, that's the reason why my Moors kills have gone up a little bit. Stinger, the Atlas 20mm, Mayhem, MDL, crossbow, and then these 3 have still remained the same. Exit launcher, these will be quite quick as well. Frag grenades, still been using a lot. Semtex, it's mainly been frags I've been using. There's the spike drone, explosive drone, stun grenade. These have still not been used at all. Maybe one day. UAV, we're at 2,468 of them. 769 system hacks. We've got 683 care packages. The bombing run. Actually, I've not touched that this Prestige. I'll pop it back on. But I just want to get other score streak challenges finished first. Remote turret's now finished now. Warbird, want to get that challenge back. Assault drone here and there. We'll keep popping it on. These 2, the Vulcan and Missile Strike, the last ones I need for the player cards. Every other player card I've already got now. Paladin was in one of the new additions because I've got the highest one now, which is good. Recon drone, yeah, probably get that towards the end because it's a recon drone's a recon drone. And there's the Goliath. And medals, yeah, I mean, like I said, if you want to look through these medals, just pause the video at any point. I'm not going to waste too much time on these because medals are medals at the end of the day, and there's just like so many of them. And of course I say that in pretty much all the videos as well, but it's true. I mean, there's just tons of them, so I'm not really going to just spend too much time looking through them. feel free to pause the video and just have a look at any of these medals if you want to have a look at them. But you know, that's pretty much it for the creator class, showing the stats and the combat record, and hopefully I didn't forget anything this time. But of course, if I do forget anything, I'll just add a bit of text in the editing stage. But anyway, let's enter the next prestige, because that's what we are here for. Enter your Master Prestige Level 3 to continue your progress in public match. Alright, here we go. Okay, so reset your rank for a bit of Master Prestige. For this, you'll gain a Master Prestige rank icon, calling card, player gear, and a permanent unlock. Your armory will remain, along with any calling cards, emblem icons, challenges, and attachments you have earned. More info. Your rank and rank-based unlocks will be reset, including weapons, perks, and exo abilities. Your calling cards, emblem icons, challenges, weapon attachments, and armory items will be unaffected. So this time, I think I'm just going to still stick with a perk to unlock. Not gonna. I think actually, I'm actually gonna use it on Danger Close. I think because I've not done any progress with the Danger Close challenge yet. Excuse me. So yeah, I'm actually going to use it on Danger Close this time, believe it or not. But I want to actually get some progress for that challenge so I can get the player card for it. And obviously it's level 39, still quite a high level. So it'll be handy having that thing permanently unlocked. So Danger Close is what I'm going to permanently unlock for this prestige. So let's go ahead and enter it. There's no going back. There we go. Now this time we've got a new elite weapon that I don't actually have. But it is the Moore's Silver Bullet. Now, granted it's a gun I don't have, it's a gun I'm probably not going to use that much either. I can't really look at the stats. I think it's got it's got 1 up accuracy, 2 up to damage, a little bit down to handling and fire rate. I've already had this gun before. I had it, I think, on Master Prestige level 1 or the last Master Prestige level, but I ended up getting rid of it just for XP, just because I'm just not a sniper in this game. I mean, you may see me sniping some of the older Call of Duties, but in these newer ones, I don't know, I just don't really do well with the sniper. It just doesn't feel fitting. So I don't know. This more Silver Bullet I'll probably end up getting, but or at least for pretty much one sort of last sort of. Oh god, I can't even get my words out. The next Master Prestige level is gonna have a gun that I actually want, which is the TAC-19 Sledgehammer, unless I get it out of one of these supply drops. I actually saved this supply drop for this video, seeing as the game before this I got this supply drop, and it's perfect timing really. So I'm going to open up this supply drop first, and then I'll open up that advanced supply drop. So what are we going to get? Moore's Predator. Atlas Airborne Helmet. Okay, that was pretty useless. Again, that'll be just down for XP as well. So let's see if this advanced supply drop gives us anything good. SN6K, Bell 27 SPR, boxer boots. I've got another piece for the boxer set, so that's alright, I guess. I had the shirt already, so that's another piece. Wouldn't mind it if it could be the Sentinel Medic XO. I'm going to keep saying that until I get this damn XO. Because I really want to finish that set. Anyway, well there you go, that's me entering Master Prestige level 3. I hope you have all enjoyed this video, and if you have, remember to leave a like rating and subscribe if you are new. Then I suppose that's it for the video, guys. So yeah, for now it is goodbye from me. I shall see all of you guys very soon with my next video. So take care, guys, and goodbye.